14 months later.
Hello, Saber collectors. This is the unboxing that I've been waiting for 14 months. It is from the Custom Saber Shop, and it is the green Mamba lightsaber. Now, pre-orders for this was done back in May to June of 2023, and it's taken them 14 months to get this all together with the anodizing and so forth. Oh, let's see if I can get this open with my little knife. I received this 2 days ago, but haven't been able to, well, that's not going to open there, but haven't been able to go ahead and get people out of the house to go ahead and unbox this properly. That way I could go ahead and turn off the cooler and make sure and not have as much noise. So here it comes. I'll turn it around this way. There she is. This is a nice presentation box. I am grateful to the post office. Arrived with not many dings in the box. I always like to go ahead and save the boxes. Oh, this is one of those. It's going to have to be, slip my knife in here to get the little tab up. That one came up real easy. This one, there we go. Oh. Now I did notice some other boxes were fully painted green on the inside. Well, there's the inside of it. That's where I saw it. And this is the top of the case itself that comes with it, the display case. Grab it and pull it out. Just to let you guys see the inside of the box. Custom Saber Shop. This year they're celebrating their 20th year serving the lightsaber community. Make sure and go over to them at thesabershop.com. They have all sorts of parts for your saber building needs. Also, they have some completed sabers. But this is one that's been here for a while. I'm going to stop the video right now because I forgot to get my Allen wrenches. Sorry for that little delay. As you can see, this is the way it was shipped in the box. Has this nice clear green insignia on here and lettering. And I'm going to turn it over like this, and you can see how the saber comes packaged. Now mine and some other people had some problems with the color green from the anodizer. So mine took a couple months longer than some of the other ones. They finally went ahead and sent me some pictures earlier this week. And to my surprise, there really was no need to go ahead and worry about it. The anodizing looked great. There were some shading problems. There it is. You go ahead and remove this screw here. Put this over here so I don't lose it. And we're going to take off the other side. Now I went with a black spine. Main body is green rather, with some gold accents. I guess I'm going to have to loosen these up too, just a little bit. I guess I'm going to have to loosen it up a little bit more. See if I can unfold this as in their 3D render video, and I guess not. Okay, so these screws are coming out. Now, in case some of you missed the pre-order and looking to go ahead and purchase this saber, I know that the Custom Saber Shop actually has a few extras. That's beautiful. I'm not sure how many they have extras, but as soon as the pre-orders are taken care of, they said they'll go ahead and offer those to the public. I'm going to set this down. I'm going to pull these rubber bands off because this rubber band here is actually holding the charging cable. Now, if you've been watching, keeping up with their updates on Facebook or on Instagram or on their YouTube channel, this is a magnetic charging cable. Fits into their 2.1 millimeter plug that they offer on the site. And I'm going to have to flip this over. Sorry for doing this off screen. But I'm going to flip these side panels so I can go ahead and put the display part of it up. And what was wrong with the anodizing for the green parts was some of the shading was not correct. Now, like I said, they sent me some pictures earlier this week, and the shading to me actually looked very good. Some of the differences in some of the smaller add-on pieces, the greeblies, actually to me accented the saber a little bit more than trying to match the color of the body itself. Okay. this all set up. And yes, it does look like it is a fingerprint magnet as far as the stand is concerned. So I'm going to have to get a handkerchief and wipe off my fingerprints. There we go. And now there is the display stand fully assembled. And it does have those nice pieces, and this is the way the saber fits into that stand. Now there are some pieces inside the pommel that need to be put on the vents, the 8 vents in the back of the saber, right here. Those have to be glued into place, and you might as well pull this off for right now. I'll go ahead and put some new tape on here when I ship it out to get installed. In the description, I'm going to go ahead and put up some of the installs I've seen on YouTube. Some of the fine installers out there have done amazing jobs. Jeremy and some others. But there she is, beautiful as can be. Now you would think it's actually a heavy saber, but it's not. The stand itself actually weighs more than the saber. Now these are these small greeblies here all the way around the center piece here, and then on this side, these greeblies, they're a slight shade darker than the body itself, but still, I am not complaining about this one bit. This is a beautiful, beautiful saber. You see right here is the crystal chamber, and then you have these parts here. This is the magnetic post for the charging cable, and that just fits in. Oh, it's not actually attached. It hasn't been wired up, James. So we will just leave that back in there. And this is the on-off switch here. It's a quarter turn. Back here is the battery compartment and the speaker. And like I said, this has the parts that fit into these windows, these 8 windows all around. And beautiful blade plug. It'll have some nice shine through once I get that installed. These are dummy switches and plates, but this is nice. Here's the activation and auxiliary switches right here. Actually not very hard to press at all. Nice choke point here at the crystal chamber. This center compartment here will be where the soundboard goes. And all these tubes running up and down are going to provide a nice way to go ahead and route the wiring. Now I'm going to go ahead and take the blade plug out so you can see that. should be the center screw here. Don't want to scratch it up, but there it is. It's a nicely anodized piece. Very, very nicely put together. Oh, this will now be the center of my collection. Let me go grab a blade real quick, just to put it in there for show. This is just a regular baselit blade, but it is a 1-inch blade that should match the 36-inch blade that I bought recently for the May the 4th sale from Bendu Armory. Amazing blades that they have. But this is just a small little 20-inch blade that I have for some of my baselits in case I want to swing them around. You can see the belt loop where it can be attached. Now these were offered in colors from red to black to orange to gold, and you had 3 different combinations of any color you wanted to get on there, or you could have it, you know, base aluminum. But let me go ahead and just run this by the camera real quick so you can see how beautiful this is. Like I said, I can't wait to get this installed. And you know, I have tons of Allen keys around, Allen wrenches, that I'll find one and just leave it with this one dedicated. And that is my green Mamba. Now this saber, they did make one before. I'm assuming these are they made about 150 or so of these sabers, based on the number of parts that I've seen, some of the pictures that they've made. And the previous saber was the Black Mamba, for those of you that don't know. And there's a couple videos by SpaceWindu online showing off his install of the Black Mamba. The Black Mambas, they only made 8 of them total. And sometime last year I saw someone was selling one in the 6-figure range. Now, this person that was selling one actually had 2 of them. I don't remember the name, but if I find it in my feed again, I'll go ahead and post that in the description. But beautiful saber. Thank you to the Custom Saber Shop for all the hard work that they put into these. Like I said, this is going to be the centerpiece now of my collection. And when I get this installed, I'll do another reveal, let you see the sound fonts that I've set up for these. This does look, one of the ones I do have is a Predator sound font. And since this does look like a spine, human spine, That's the reason that I'm going with that one as the primary font. But I'll throw in some of the other ones that I have from Kyberphonic and K-Sith on here as well. J. DeLorean. Thank you all. Leave your comments down below. Any questions? Like they say in YouTube land, like, subscribe, comment. And we will talk to all you guys next time. Take care.